Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna and today we're going to be discussing sun salutations. So I'll give you a brief little description of sun salutation, its history, what it is, and then we'll come into just a 5-minute practice. Now sun salutation in Sanskrit is Surya Namaskar. Surya meaning sun, Namaskar meaning to bow or to adore. Now history shows 2,500 plus years ago, and I still personally think relevant today, the sun was viewed as the main creator. It was viewed as the spiritual and physical heart of the people. So naturally, the people would gather and thank the sun for its offerings. Sun salutation is a sequence of 8 poses that begin and end in Tadasana or mountain pose. There is bowing and flowing to honor exactly what the sun has given us. So, if you would like to come to your mat, I invite you to just a short 5-minute practice. I'll show you modifications and the full version. Again, this is your practice. This is your way of honoring. This is also how many sequences begin to get you in the mindset of your practice. There is a certain type of breath that I invite you to take during this practice today called Ujjayi. There are 2 types of breathing that happen during practice, one creating heat, one creating a cool down. An inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose is called Ujjayi. That breath creates heat in your core. You're building that inner fire. You're wanting to get warm. Sun is warm. You're wanting to start off that way with your practice. Now, if you ever need a cool down in a practice, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. This will release that heat out of your body and kind of help you cool down a little bit. This is why towards the end of the practice, many instructors will tell you to come back to your natural breath. Cool you back down, slow down your heart rate. But with sun salutation, we're wanting to get that heart rate up. So go ahead and come to the top of your mat and meet me in mountain pose. Go ahead and come to the top of your mat. Ground down the 4 corners of your feet. You bring your hands to your sides. I'm going to go through each pose and how to do a modification for it, and I'll guide you through a few of these sequences, and then I just want you to work through them with your own breath. So for right now, standing in mountain pose, begin your Ujjayi breath. Deep inhale through your nose, and exhale through your nose. Bring your hands up towards the sky and lower them down to heart center. On your inhale, raise them up towards the sky and exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift and exhale, step back into high plank. And you'll lower halfway into low plank. From here, if that's difficult, you can bring your knees to your mat and lower. After low plank comes upward facing dog. Lifting your thighs off of your mat, come onto the tops of your feet. Again, if this is difficult, please lower your thighs down. And then tuck your toes and press up into downward facing dog. And jump or step forward. Halfway lift and fold. Rise back up, hands come towards the sky, mountain pose. Now that is the sequence. So now we will begin our flow. Inhale, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, step back, high plank. Lower halfway to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog.
Jump or step forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, Tadasana. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Jump or step forward. Halfway lift and fold. Rise up, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, step back, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Jump or step to the front of your mat, halfway lift and fold. Rise up, Tadasana, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, step back, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Jump or step to the front of your mat, halfway lift and fold. Rise up, Tadasana, mountain pose. So now that we've gone through this a few times, I want you to do this flow with your own breath. So we'll go through 5 more, just at your own pace. But remember, you're trying to build your inner fire. You're wanting to sweat. You're wanting to get movement in your body. So now, bring your hands up towards the sky, mountain pose, and flow. One more round. Forward fold. When you're ready, meet me in Tadasana, mountain pose. Lower your hands to heart center. Take a deep inhale through your nose and sigh out your mouth. Again. Great. We have successfully gone over Sun Salutation. Thank you so much for learning and practicing with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be putting new videos out every Monday. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, everyone.